We're here photographing a family on vacation, and a storm just blew through. So that's kind of a good thing, because what the rain does for the background, it's gonna look amazing. So we're gonna grab our models, and we're gonna get out here and start shooting. Hey, Big Mike, are you ready?
Yeah.
So who's your friend today?
His name's Four. Got him here at Universal Studios.
Awesome, he's a Phoenix, huh? All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to grab a couple shots before the rain comes back in. So see this background right here? Look at what the rain did. So beautiful water droplets. So I'm gonna stand over here and start photographing you. That'll be your background. You stand here and just look sharp for the camera. Got it?
Okay.
All right, my man. Now, Michael has beautiful blue eyes. The only downside of that with photography is when it's so bright out, people with light color eyes have a tendency of squinting. So by closing their eyes, get them to smile, 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 and you tell them to slowly open, click, 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 you snap your shots, and we're gonna make sure that the camera is set to continuous mode. This way, if there's any blinking involved, we can delete those frames. The light's a little harsh on your eyes, so how about you close your eyes for a second? I'll tell you when to open. When you open, you're gonna slowly open. Ready, Mike? Smile, 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 slowly open. Beautiful, give me that big smile. Look at your buddy. Slowly open. Big smiles, you got it, Big Mike. Awesome. Michael's a very friendly child, so it's easy to build a rapport with him. A few things that I did a little bit different was he loves this stuffed animal. So by using the stuffed animal in the beginning parts of the photos, we could get him so used to the camera, we're gonna get some great shots with him. Having him close his eyes, think about what we're gonna do, smile, 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 suggesting that he's the parent. How would he look at that Phoenix when he flew for the first time? All I'm trying to do is build a reaction out of him or gain expressions. How about cradling the Phoenix, like he's a little baby? Oh yeah, that's perfect, just like that. He just flew for the first time, so slowly look at me. How excited would you be? Good, now look at me. Beautiful, Michael. Now, Michael's very active, and the most active of children really can only last between 15 to 25 minutes in a shoot. So with Michael, I made sure we shot or photographed his Phoenix, get some of those shots in, and then quickly brought him over to a new location. And with that location, I had his back towards me, just for a change of pace, and the motion of him slowly turning back to me, snapping a couple shots so it doesn't look too posed. And another area that we worked on with him is I have him put a little thought into his head, something that was funny. So from there, the interaction between him and I back and forth are gonna produce candid shots and not the traditional posing shots that sometimes happens when you have them standing there looking at you, just smiling. And slowly turn, turn, turn. So give me that smile, give me that smile. Beautiful, Michael. Now, Michael, this time let's do something a little bit different. Have your back to me, right about here. Now slowly look towards me. Keep looking right at me, and boom, perfect, right there, Michael. Put a thought in your head. Got that thought? Ready? Make it a happy thought or a funny thought, because I'm gonna ask you what it is. Slowly open your eyes. Look at me, get that thought? You got it? What was it?
Well, I'm not sure why, but I was imagining that the Grand Pyramids were cheese.
Good, Michael. So they were cheese. Good, look right at me. Beautiful, Michael. Now, just a few camera settings. I know I want to shoot at 2.8 because we want the background to fall way out of focus. 1/25 of a second for the shutter speed, because I really like the raindrops coming down. So if there's any more rain coming in, I kind of want to catch some of it, but not enough to where it makes a difference in the photo. So the third element is ISO. Because the light keeps changing so much, instead of trying to fight with the ISO, I'm going to put in auto ISO, which means the camera's going to figure out what the ISO setting should be in a situation like this. I know it's not going to go past 400 ISO, so we're fine with the quality of the photos. So to give me a little more control over the settings, I'm going to use what's called an EV, or exposure value, or exposure compensation on the camera. In this case here, I set it to -0.7. Beautiful. Michael, these are looking great, bud. Beautiful. Look at that, Big Mike.
Yeah.
Awesome job. We're at a second location, and what we're going to do is change up the camera setting just a little bit. The background is a little busy, so what I want to do is I'm going to up my shutter speed just enough so none of the rain will affect any of the exposure. And since we're in auto ISO, the camera's going to figure out the rest of the exposure settings for us. So let's get started. Good, open, beautiful. You see how the sun's coming down on Michael here? When I put a diffuser up and bring it in very close, it's going to make the light extremely soft coming right down on Michael. So if I don't have it on, part of his face is in shadow, the other part has too much direct sunlight in it. So again, just using a simple diffuser is going to make the light shine across him and make it a lot smoother and a lot softer. Smile, 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 open. Good, Michael. Big smiles. Now do me a favor. Fake laugh. Just start laughing. Don't grin at me. Keep laughing, Michael. Keep laughing. And point at me. Boom. Serious look. Boom. Now laugh, laugh, laugh. And we're set.